Like a lot of people, I can forget to pay a bill unless I have something that reminds me. Uncle Bob has Aunt Maggie. I have Quicken's financial calendar. From the icon bar, we click on the Calendar button. The calendar window shows the calendar for the current month. Today's date is highlighted. The calendar shows registered transactions, which means transactions that are already recorded, in black, and scheduled transactions, which means transactions that are coming up, in blue. On the bottom, we can choose to show one or the other or both. I like to use the calendar just for scheduled transactions. To the right of the calendar is a list of our memorized transactions. To schedule a transaction to someone from the list, we just drag it to the date it's due. I'll schedule this insurance bill. A new transaction dialog box opens. We make sure the right account is selected. This insurance payment information is the same every month, but we can easily change transaction information if necessary, including splitting amounts. Now we'll schedule the transaction. From the choices in the frequency list, we select monthly. Before it's entered in the register, we could have Quicken prompt us, or it could enter automatically. That would be useful for automatic payments like our mortgage payment. For a check, we'll have it prompt us. Since this expense goes on indefinitely, we leave the number of payments at 999. You can set the days in advance number for when you want Quicken to remind you to make the payment. We'll set this for 6 days in advance, just to be safe. Then we press enter. The transaction is scheduled. If we wanted to add a new transaction to the payee that wasn't already memorized, we just drag New from the list and fill in all the transaction information. To see the next month, we click on Next. Our transaction is scheduled for the same date next month. When a bill comes, we can easily edit a scheduled transaction by selecting the day, then clicking on it again. A list of that day's transaction displays. To edit it, we could click on Edit. We'll just close this and go back to the current month. Tomorrow will be 6 days before this bill is due. So to see how Quicken reminds us, just sit still. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Hi. It's tomorrow now. Don't you wish you could just do that in real life? Just make the time fly in 2 seconds. Well, I'm going to start Quicken now. When it starts, it now displays a dialog with reminders of scheduled transactions. From here, you can edit the transaction if you needed to. You can record it in the register or click Done and deal with it later. When we want to see the reminders again, we open the Activities menu and select Reminders. The Reminders window opens. It shows there are scheduled transactions due. Clicking on that opens the Scheduled Transactions dialog box we saw when we started up. I'll take care of this payment later today. If you use scheduled transactions and check them daily, you'll never miss a payment.